next section, I'd like to introduce Samir Moira. Samir is one of our x86 blade server product managers. First off, looking at the front of the 10U Sunblade 6000 chassis, you'll notice that we support up to 10 blade servers, or actually any combination of compute and storage blades up to 10. You'll also notice the two N+N redundant hot swap power supplies I previously mentioned. Our base chassis ships with both power supply modules pre-installed. As a matter of fact, the base chassis ships with the maximum number of power supplies and cooling fans pre-installed. We don't believe in shipping a chassis that makes you upgrade later on when you hit some sort of power or cooling threshold. The power supply modules contain fans that provide cooling for the power supply and the I/O modules located in the rear of the chassis. The fans receive power from the chassis power bus bar, not the power supply, which ensures the fans will continue to operate even in the unlikely event of a power supply failure. Now let's talk about some of the blade servers. First, let's take a look at our x86 blade servers. The x6270 M2 server and x6275 M2 server. Thank you, Samir. We have previously removed the cover just to make the demonstration flow easier. Under normal circumstances, the blade has a cover on it to ensure that proper airflow and EMI conditions are maintained. This particular model of the x6270 M2 server provides a wealth of internal storage with its 4 drive bays supporting high-performance solid-state or traditional HDDs. Also, with its support for up to 2 Intel processors, including the 130-watt high-performance SKUs and up to 18 DDR3 low-voltage DIMMs, you can see that this blade has the balanced features required to support diverse workloads running on traditional x86 operating systems such as Oracle Linux, Oracle Solaris, Oracle VM, and others such as Windows Server, Red Hat, SUSE, and VMware. This server can be ordered with Oracle VM pre-installed, which includes Oracle Linux and Oracle Solaris as guest virtual machines for rapid deployment of virtualized servers. The x6270 family represents our general-purpose high-volume blade product. With its numerous configuration choices, the x6270 family is one of the most versatile blades in the market, in that it can easily be configured to handle a wide range of diverse workloads. Some of our competitors offer specialized blades, sometimes referred to as the virtualization blade, mainly because their general-purpose offerings have design limitations that make them a bad choice for non-standard workloads. Our x6270 blades were designed to easily handle different workloads, including virtualization. Having one blade that can handle diverse workloads greatly reduces the operational complexity in the data center. Now let's take a look at one of our x6275 M2 blades. The x6275 M2 server is a unique blade in that it is actually 2 separate blade servers contained within a single blade form factor. Customers use this blade when they require extremely high compute density. This dual node blade can provide 20 nodes within a single blade chassis, allowing customers to maximize their floor space and save on real estate costs. Looking inside, we see that each separate node supports 2 Intel processors and 12 DDR3 low-voltage DIMMs for a balanced system. Each node also supports a Sun Flash module for a high-performance, low-power boot device. But of course, each node can just as easily be configured to boot from an external device such as a SAN or NAS. The x6275 M2 server is currently available in 2 models. One model contains integrated high-speed 10 gigabit networking, while the other model contains integrated 1 gigabit networking. This dual-node blade delivers both high performance and ultra density and is a great fit for middleware solutions and other compute-intensive environments. Now let's take a look at one of our Spark blade family members. Thank you, Samir. This Spark blade is a single-socket blade server. The T31B leverages the latest T3 Spark processor technology to deliver an extremely scalable solution with 8 processing threads per core. The blade comes with either an 8-core processor or a 16-core processor. As previously mentioned, the T3 processor supports up to 8 processing threads per core. That's a whopping 128 processing threads with the 16-core processor. In addition to the high core and thread count, the T31B also provides onboard 10 gigabit for high-speed networking, and it also has integrated on-chip cryptographic acceleration. With its 16 DIMM slots, and 4 hot pluggable drive bays, the Spark T31B comes ready at no additional cost with Oracle's Solaris containers and Oracle VM technology for fast deployment of server consolidation and virtualization workloads. In addition, with its extreme processing thread support, this blade is perfectly balanced to handle the most demanding multi-threaded workloads. Next. Here we see the Oracle SunBlade Storage Module M2. This storage blade provides additional chassis integrated storage for workloads that require more storage than what individual blades can provide. Obviously, blades can leverage external storage devices such as NAS, SAN, iSCSI, Fiber Channel over Ethernet, and so on. But if there are requirements for additional storage within the blade chassis, then this is a good solution. The storage blade fully supports SAS2 zoning, which provides each blade access to the storage module, meaning unlike some competitive designs where a storage blade can only communicate with its next door neighbor or server blade, this flexible storage blade can be accessed by all of the blades within the chassis. Now, let's move on and talk about what I feel is the most exciting part of the SunBlade 6000 modular system, the rear of the chassis.